We are Saturday morning slamming door garage with my biggest helper. I was going to put a new caliper on and we found a CV boot leaking, a rear pinion seal leaking, and we have to put a new caliper on. Carson's got a lot of stuff to learn today. We're also putting new backing plates on the brakes since those are a little rusted. Yep, it's going to be tough. It gets tighter as it goes sometimes.
Kind of feels like I'm tightening it, like when it gets weird. Oh yeah, I see it good enough now.
We already put the caliper on and decided to start the other stuff. Let's see what happens.
Maybe it has tightening stuff.
Well, he's got them all broke loose and just getting the nuts out of the bearing assembly, or the bolts, sorry. Got to learn a little lesson on wrench placement and a wrench cheater bar. It made things a whole lot easier. Be back for more. 2 more bolts. Pull the bearing assembly off. Well, we failed to get the actual bearing coming off, but it's off. Now we knock the tie rod loose. You gotta get that cotter pin off of there and the castle nut and the lower ball joint. Remember what I said, possibly using a screwdriver to straighten those also. Well, you're doing fine. Yes, this is my 9-year-old grandson. He likes to help and I like to teach. One of these days I'm going to be too old to do this and he's going to have to fix all my stuff for me. Go ahead and squeeze them together if you can. Get it in there and send her off. That was easy.
Yeah.
Set the part over to the side. Okay, now how you gonna get that rod out of there?
Oh, this?
Nope, what you just took off.
Oh.
Have you seen it done before? You have to whack it with a hammer.
What, the top of it?
No.
Where?
First time with an air hammer. See what happens. Try to get this tie rod loose. Don't put it on the rubber, make sure it's on the metal. Probably best if you just stand up.
Am I good to use the dryer or no?
No.
Hold on to it with both hands. Put it back up there.
Huh?
Put it back up there. There. Yeah. Hold it down there with your hand like that. Tough, ain't it? See how it's shooting off to the side? Alright, we're almost time to get the axle off. The little man right here has been doing a heck of a good job. As most of you know, it's a pain in the butt to get the axle out of the differential. Generally I have to drop my skid plate to get a good angle, but we're going to see what happens. Anyway, you gonna get it on your own?
No.
Yeah, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. All right, we're gonna see if he can crank these lower ball joint bolts down to 118 foot-pounds. Might be a struggle. That handle, you want to hold in the center of the handle. Give it what you can.
Yeah, but it keeps moving.
It's fine, keep going. It'll quit. Okay, don't jerk it. Okay, back it back the other way. Look at the torque wrench and see where it's at. It'll tell you how much force you put on it. Take it off. How much force did you put on it?
736.
73?
Yeah.
0.6 pounds is what you put on it.
Yeah.
So we're not quite to 118 yet. Okay, let's put the tie rod on. Yep, like a beep. There it was. Now take it off and look at the screen and see what it says.
129.2.
All right, you went a little over. Do the other one. When you hear the quick beeps, that means you're getting close. So,
Yeah, I heard a beep.
yep. Now check it and see where you're at. Lift up on the
125.7.
All right. Now I'm going to recheck them. Yep. Once you start hearing the little beeps, then you're going to have to slow down and not pull it as hard.
I'm getting closer though.
Oh. What's that say?
69.7.
Okay, just put a little slight pressure on it. Just keep putting pressure till it starts beeping slow and then you hear solid. Well, you're going to have to use your hand. You have to.
One 160. Well, 66.0.
Okay, keep going until you hear a solid beep. Just watch the nut. Watch the nut. You're coming off the nut. Yep, keep an eye on it all. Just easy. And hold it there.
67.5.
That's good. But hold it there when you do it. But okay, you can take it off. Now look for the hole for that cotter pin to go through. Just look for the hole. You ain't gotta worry about the cotter pin. Look for the hole.
Here?
You see the hole?
Yep.
Is it lined up?
Yep.
So you'll be able to stick a cotter pin right through?
Yep.
Where? I don't see it.
It's here.
And it's lined up perfect. You can see all the way through it.
Yep. I can see your phone, like the black on it.
Well, if you think it is, then
Yeah,
okay.
I can see through it.
We'll get a cotter pin for it.
This one?
Now we're getting there. Tightening the hub bearing back down. Doing pretty good. He'll be my little mechanic before it's all said and done. Be nice when I don't even have to break bolts loose. I can just sit here and drink a beer and say, hey, mechanic, I need my stuff fixed. Other way.
I'm going down, right?
Yep. Righty loosey, lefty tighty.
No, I don't think that's how it goes.
It's not how it goes?
No. It's lefty, loosey, right. Not lefty, right,